rolling in live this evening. How are you guys doing? Boy, I just realized how far up you are. Let me see if I can put you down a little bit here. How is everybody out there doing? Let me tell you, I'm at the shop today. I'm going to try to lower you, all right? So as you come in, tell me who's watching. And I'm going to see if I can, like, somehow put you so it doesn't feel like you're the eye in the sky. Way, way up there. I feel like that might be a little bit better. And then I won't have neck problems looking up so high. Thank you, Matt. That's better. That will work better, right? So who's on here with me tonight? Working at the shop. If my desk looks clear, except for this plant that I might say is growing, that's a wonderful thing. That I have been working to clean out my studio because, as you guys know, I'm moving my studio in my new home. Hello, Michelle. How are ya? So I'm moving it into my new home, and I have wanted for a long time to be able to have a home that gave me enough space to be able to have my art studio. So literally, in the middle of Pennsylvania winters, I don't have to drive on the road. I could literally walk to my art studio. That means we're able to go live late at night, and I won't have to be like away from my home. I enjoy doing live videos with you guys, and I definitely want to do more of them, in fact. And so it's gonna be nice to have it all under one roof. You know what I'm saying? Hey Claire, hey Shaylin, Lisa, and Daphne's here. The ladies are in the house. So today we came back to the shop here in Ligonier. A lot of people have been asking me, going, "We see you got a new house. Are you moving?" I am moving, but my store is staying here, and I'm going to be back and forth regularly. So honestly, to anybody else on the outside, it's not going to look any different, but it's going to feel differently to me. So it's going to be awesome. And so as part of being able to move my studio into my house, then of course I can relinquish the top half of the building that I started renting last year to have space for a studio. I can then, it just makes good sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, for what I pay for rent on the top half of my building is like pretty much the same as what I pay for the mortgage on my house. So I feel like that's going to be a good thing. It's going to make good sense for us, good business sense, and like I said, for all the reasons. But in the move to the new house, I also have to move my studio out. And so I've been working on that tonight. So I'm clearing out all my paint stuff and just getting ready to transport it up with me as I set up my studio there. You don't realize how much you accrue, let me tell you. Yeah, right? Like, how did I get this much stuff? But I'm just kind of weeding through everything, sorting through everything, and just like taking what I need, you know what I'm saying? But I know I have until Friday of next week. So ultimately, I have till next week. But I know I will thank myself next week when I'm taking like I'm just like every so many days I'm taking a load with me. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's the whole thing of how do you eat the elephant one bite at a time. So let me tell you, it's a big elephant. And so I got lots and lots of stuff. So yay. Hey, Michelle, how are ya? So I came back to the shop tonight. I've got Happy Mail from you guys, which I'm going to open. I honestly think, maybe I'll open it, take it with me, and open it at the new house because I don't know, you guys, sometimes you guys send me decorations and I don't want anything to get broken. So I might just save that. So if you've sent me Happy Mail, stay tuned, but I'm going to open it on the other side. This Keto Krate, Matt already opened it for me. How sweet of him, right? Yeah, he loves it when I get food in a box delivered here. Go figure. And so he already opened it. He said, I didn't take anything, but I did look to see what you had this month. I'm like, you're so sweet, always looking out for me. They did good last night. I have to tell you, though, I didn't sleep much last night. One of them, like, barked a lot last night. I couldn't figure out why. Matt's giggling. At, like, 2:30 this morning, I said to Matt, like, why are they barking so much? Does anybody move dogs into... It's about 2 hours and 15 minutes, 2 to 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is nothing for us, Michelle. So, because, you know, we're crazy drivers. And honestly, what is a 2-hour drive? What is a 2-hour drive? It is nothing. It is absolutely nothing. So, anyway, they survived last night. But at 2:30 this morning, I'm like, Matt, what is making Oriole, like, why is she barking so much? And so anyway, we went downstairs to see what she was doing. There's no, you know, it wasn't like there was like a sound like he was saying where she was startled or anything like that, but she just kept going, just like bark, bark, bark. The entire, I'm sure the other neighbors are like, what the heck? Yeah, the gremlins we have, right? So we went downstairs And as soon as like you messed with her, it's like she's settled down, and they never made a peep for the rest of the night. So the only thing I could think is that, well, I was thinking that maybe Oreo, who's the older dog, I don't know if she fell asleep and woke up and just kind of forgot where she was and just started like barking, like just barking. And but there is a mirror in the space that they're in, so I'm wondering if maybe that might have even freaked them out. You know what I'm saying? Anybody out there moved a dog out of the original house to a new house move? How did you help them acclimate? Let me know if you have any tips. So in driving back tonight, we couldn't leave them up there by themselves tonight, so we brought them with us in that playpen that I showed you last night in the vlog that Matt bought. And so they traveled back with us today, and Matt actually, while I was here at the shop, he dropped them off at our house here, our property here, and he said the first thing he did when he let them out of the van was they ran straight to the house. They were like, finally, I'm home, I'm home. Like, seriously, my house, right? All the smells I know and all that stuff. So anyway, they're doing good. So the happy mail I got is my Keto Krate today, and that is something, since Matt so kindly already lifted the lid for me, I figured, you know what, we're going to open this here. Keto Krate sent me this box for free. They know that I've been a keto person, low carb since last year, lost a lot of weight, and it's very kind of them to send this to me. So I usually like to share with you guys, open it on camera. It gives other people out there other ideas to know that this sort of stuff exists as well. I think that we live in a world now where there's like so many subscription boxes, right? Kate here the other day, Kate got a new kitten, by the way, and I told her, bring her so we can like show her to you guys, because it's like, I think it's called, well, I'll let her tell you, but I'm pretty sure it's like called a rag doll kitten. Cutest thing ever. And so she was ordering something the other day. No, I think she ordered from Chewy. But I also saw that there was a bark box. So there's all kinds of stuff, right? Yeah, find the things that smell like you. Oh, okay, in the room and cover the mirror. That's what Matt was thinking too. Maybe we take them the mirror, because they haven't really, it's like a, you know, a full-length mirror. And so they're so tiny that the bottom part of it they can walk up to in the little room that they're in. So I'm thinking that that might have spooked them, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, we'll try it. But we took them back with us, and then they'll go back again, back up there. And maybe that's a good thing, so that way they get kind of acclimated a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Hey Kimberly, how are ya? So with the Keto Krate, I have no idea what munchies are in here this month, so I'm curious to see. And so of course, this is like a subscription box, I started to say before, and it's basically all filled just like a little doggy, but it's for us humans, with all kinds of treats. And what they do is they try to find treats from different makers that fit within like just a really low carb, right? So if you're looking to cut processed sugar and you want to go with like plant-based sugars, and there's just so many companies doing wonderful things, right? And so you can, if you go to Keto Krate, I have a link that they sent me. It's my affiliate link, and if you use it with a code, then you can save 15% off your first box. If you are interested, because I can't put a link up here tonight, just email me at junkmonkeypain@gmail.com. I'll hook you up with the code so that you can save 15% off, okay? junkmonkeypain@gmail.com. I'll help you out. So basically it comes in different sizes, and you pick the one, and that price that you see, I think the nibbler it starts off at. So is Chewy, Lisa says Chewy's better than BarkBox. So, okay, so I didn't even realize that Chewy was a subscription box. I was thinking that it was like maybe a website, but interesting. We are just gone that way. Everything is going subscription based. Did you ever notice that? Oh my goodness. All right, so it's kind of like, you know, a whole bunch of snacks in a box. All right, that was so weird, guys. It like threw me off and put me back on. So hopefully you're still there. Oh, that's really cool. So in here, you guys still with me? Hopefully the stream is going good on your end. I'm not even sure what you just saw. My screen just my YouTube just like took me off, put me back on. So that was really weird. So anyway, this is double chocolate chip cookies, and I was saying there's only 2 carbs in this, which if you're doing the low carb, you'll know that is like crazy to find cookies that only are 2 carbs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that's a win-win. Matt, are you listening out there as I pull all these things out? Oh, this looks good. Sea salt and cracked pepper peanuts. I gotta tell you that I love me like sweet and salty together. Anybody else? And I'm also a big lover of, like growing up, I'd always eat salt and vinegar chips. Oh my goodness, salt and vinegar kettle cooked chips. Oh, can we be talking keto and keto cooked chips? It's balance. Balance. I am all about the balance. You love them. Oh yeah, right? Oh, to have, I'm telling you, to have a soda and like your crunchy chips and stuff. Oh, so good. So that looks really good right there. Oh my gosh, it's a dang bar. It's a dang bar. Like it literally says dang. Oh, chai. Who likes chai tea? I love chai tea. Look, the plant-based keto bar. This is really cool. Oh, it does. It has like chai spices and stevia. See, that's awesome, right? So it's 11 carbs, and sometimes you just want a treat, right, to help you stay on track. That's awesome. I never even heard of those guys before. All right, we got some, yes, we've got some beef sticks. Can't go wrong with some meat and cheese. I love me some meat and cheese. You're having a cup of tea right now? Shaylin, I love tea, and I grew up a tea drinker, and it wasn't until I started doing keto last year that I started doing bullet coffees, and now every day I start my day with a bullet coffee, just like this morning. And so I haven't drank as much tea as I usually do because I'm having, you know, my caffeine through coffee, and if I have too much caffeine, I find that, I don't know, I find that I get like, I get anxiety, and I get heart palpitations, and I get shaky. My system just can't handle it, right? Hey, back at ya. Chai in your oatmeal. That's a new one. I never heard of that before. Might have to figure out what that is. So this is keto meal. It's a replacement meal, I guess, for when you're on the go. 5 carbs, and you can do a vanilla shake. That's cool. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and how many things is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's still a ton of things in here. I think this was the $39 box. And it doesn't, oh my gosh, it does include shipping, which is good. Organic gourmet probiotic snacks, chocolate almonds. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 4 carbs in 1.5 servings of this bag. And let's see here, look at that. Oh, anybody have been seeing the Dove powdered chocolate almonds that are out right now? Like, they're so good. And I had to cut myself off of them because, yeah. But now, look, now I have found an alternative, right, which is good. What's this here? This is called the Stoka Bar? Cocoa almond. More crunch, less carbs. So this is another bar. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I saw something the other day, and I thought, that is brilliant, where you take like a, for anybody, whether you're doing low carb or not, the fact that you eat snacks, whatever kind, you fill in the blank, but they take a shoe, you know, one of those things that you would get at the dollar store to put your shoes into, and the rack goes over your door, and you would just like literally put like your high heel shoes, your sneakers into it, and like one little clear pack area can like fit a shoe. You know what I'm talking about? It's a shoe organizer. They're usually clear or white and hang in your door. And I saw the other day that somebody was using one of those in their pantry. So opening your pantry door, hanging the shoe hanger organizer on the back of the door, and in every single one of the pouches, basically putting your snacks. And I thought, that is brilliant. That's brilliant for, like, you know, moms with kids and the snacks, or, you know, putting the snacks up higher that you don't want them to have, but leaving the ones that they can have lower, or whatever, just so you can see what you got, right? Yellow cake. Ooh, yellow cake. Choco Right. What is that? Oh, I love me some cake. I love cake. I do. I love cake. I truly do. It's been so long, but I grew up and still love to this day store-bought cake mixes, okay? There's nothing better than going and getting like an 88-cent cake mix. And then Matt will always try to eat the batter before it's cooked, and I'm like, no, Mom told me you're gonna get sick if you do that, right? What are you doing making homemade bacon using hot dogs and a rolling pin? What? Really? That actually sounds brilliant. You guys are so smart. What is this? Ditch Sugar Catalina Crunch. Oh my gosh. No, they did, guys. This box contains like all the like innovative stuff right now. Look at this. I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, Matt. Hey, Linda's able to comment. This is a good night. This is a good thing. How's the weather over there in California? As I was traveling today, I was looking on my phone, and over in Oklahoma, there was some really bad weather, like potential tornadoes, and they were all under watch. Anybody on here from that area? Oh my goodness. That sounds so good, yes. I haven't had Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, and in my world, cereal can be a meal. I once saw on television on a food show that there was some sort of cereal bar that opened up, some brand name, and they set up especially around colleges and stuff. And I'm just thinking, like, how many times cereal with milk, and I just refill that bowl, and again and again and again, right? And you're just like, it's so good. A bowl of cereal is so good. Melissa, how is it over there then? You're in Oklahoma. Hopefully you haven't blown away and everything's cleared out, but I haven't seen any of the, I haven't been on my phone to check it out to see if it's all, you know, down. You don't feel like cooking, yeah. Oh my gosh, you had 3 tornado warnings in your area and we still aren't, oh my gosh, storms coming here. Hopefully you guys have a safe place, like a basement. Do you have a basement or something that you can go to? By 3 a.m. I like a good storm. Don't get me wrong. I like the rain. I like good thunderstorm, I like lightning, but I don't like scary storm. Not when it gets to the point where now you're like, you know, you're scared, right? Just a good one, but that's too serious for me. No basements. Why do you people not have basements? I thought you're supposed to have a basement. Isn't that the safe place to go? Is that what you? Matt's saying a storm cellar. Is that what you guys have? So anyway, this is a really good win right here. And I kid you not, guys, this is cool. Although I would probably put plain milk in with this, I kid you not, they sent me Milk Adamia unsweetened vanilla milk. Deliciously free of dairy, soy, GMOs, and gluten. Made from raw, not roasted nuts. You have no idea, like, what you get in your box. This is crazy. You huddle down in your hallway, trying to get a storm cellar soon. Yeah, because you're supposed to go in the arches, aren't you? Like, you're supposed to go in the door frames and things like that. I didn't grow up on the island in Newfoundland. I didn't grow up with tornado warnings. But if I remember from school, yeah, I love almond milk too, Linda. I am somebody who likes a lot of different foods. I mean, I love fish too. I just had to stop eating it because of my food allergies. But I'm not a picky eater by any means, and I enjoy. The older I get, the more I really enjoy. I was saying the other day in a vlog that there's always something to be thankful for in every single day. And I think I was having, like, at that morning, I was having a McDonald's McGriddle, and I said, there's always something to be thankful for. And today I'm thankful for taste buds. And it's true, right? What a sad world it would be if we had food only for sustenance and we couldn't enjoy it. Now, I have been good this week, and I haven't had any, I've been doing keto for the last week, but last week, oh my gosh, I had chalupas at Taco Bell, and I'm pretty sure that they are addicting and should be banned, because all I can think of now is chalupas at Taco Bell. So, I gotta hold my Keto Krate very close to me, right? So look at all this stuff, right? Oh my gosh, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 snacks that they sent me. That's awesome. Are they really? I didn't know that. Motherman is coming live on now. I'm going to get an update. Yes, do that. You got to stay, especially in situations like that. You got to be safe. Absolutely. Knowledge is power. Go get some good knowledge and figure out what's going down. And hopefully it passes for you guys soon. Not fun. Alrighty, so thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I like to do my vlogs, and also what you guys have written in and told me is that you enjoy my daily vlogs, with a combination of them being what I film throughout my day, but also doing like this, I'll pop in and doing a live. So I really enjoy that as well, especially in the middle of a move. It works out really nice because like tonight, I'm breaking down all my editing equipment and that sort of stuff, and to be able to bring back with me. It's a lot of work when you move. And tomorrow, the landlord asked if I'd be okay with somebody coming in to do a walkthrough, because for potential tenants for the top part of the building. So, you know, I want to get some stuff out, and so I said yes, of course. And so just trying to get some stuff out so they can actually see, taking in my paintings off the walls and things like that tonight and storing them. But yeah, there's a lot, right, when it comes to moving. So, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. I'll get through this Keto Krate one bite at a time, and I'll get through this move one box at a time. So, I will see you guys again tomorrow. I'm just trying to think what I'm going to get into tomorrow. I don't know. I might be a live vlog again tomorrow. I'll let you know. Are you guys over on Facebook following me as well? If I do go live, I try to give you guys a heads up over there, so that way you can join me too. But tomorrow night there will be a vlog, of course, and it may be live because I'm here at my shop dismantling everything. So I may not have a way to even be able to edit, right? You say, yep, sounds good. Yes, you girls too. All right, go batten down the hatches and be safe and have an enjoyable evening. And I will see you back here again tomorrow.